So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, with his trainer Freddie Roach and wearing yellow and red, official weight 145 pounds. His fighting credentials of 57 victories, including 38 knockouts, along with 13 international and world championship titles in a record 8 different weight divisions, guarantees his place in the Hall of Fame. He's recognized and known the world over as the people's champion from Sarangani province, the fighting pride of the Philippines, the reigning, defending, two-time WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao!
And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, really needing no introduction the world over, and truly representing some of the finest boxing skills our sport has ever seen. Wearing black trunks with gold trim, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, he weighed in at a ready 146 pounds. A veteran of 24 world title bouts, he is undefeated in his 18-year campaign with a record of 47 wins, no losses, 26 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the pound-for-pound great and the pay-per-view king, boxing's future Hall of Famer, the sensational 11-time world champion in 5 weight divisions. Please welcome the reigning, the defending, and the undefeated WBC and WBA welterweight and super welterweight champion of the world, introducing Floyd Manny Mayweather.
Good for him to keep his punch combinations at 1 or 2 punches. Freddie Roach said he doesn't want him with a flurry of 5, 6, or 7 because that'll give Floyd Mayweather an opportunity to counter. When Manny Pacquiao started, was known as a, well, one-trick pony, had that lightning left hand, and he just ate that stiff right hand by Floyd Mayweather. Freddie Roach, after the first loss to Eric Morales.
This is an ideal round for Floyd Mayweather, offensively and defensively.
And as Floyd clinches with Manny, he begins a conversation with Pacquiao, who may indeed play a pivotal factor in this fight, breaking up the clinch. Mayweather very effective with that lead right hand early, backing to the ropes, and now Manny Pacquiao missing upstairs. He's mauling Mayweather, and of course the partisan crowd will cheer anything Manny does. Floyd Mayweather able to keep Manny Pacquiao at bay for the most part. There have been quick spurts of energy from Manny Pacquiao.
You see the frustration on Manny's face right now, even though he landed a decent straight left right there. He's just not able to do what he needs to do, but he should have expected this.
Mayweather saying that Manny Pacquiao's style is too reckless. Pacquiao coming back and saying reckless is really what the fans want to see. They want to see action, but it has to be a concerted effort. He has to stay focused.
If not, something bad can happen, and it can happen quick.
And Manny Pacquiao on the attack. Immediately Floyd clinches. And again, Pacquiao has Mayweather on the ropes, but maintaining distance right now, trying to feint. Mayweather sticks the jab, leads with the right hand, and now there's a front face lock. And Floyd Mayweather missing with the right hand, sticks the jab, counterattack by Manny Pacquiao that turned out to be arm punches. Thus far, Manny Pacquiao unable to get, I know, against a master counterpuncher, the top defensive fighter of his era. That is a monumental task. Lead right hand and a flurry at the end of the round. Pacquiao's landed 47% of his. Mayweather against the ropes.
Yeah, if Manny Pacquiao can throw 5 punches and only land 1, Floyd Mayweather's in good shape. And we talked about the shoulder.
Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest offensive fighters of any era, trying to go on the attack here against Floyd Mayweather. Backs him up with that right. Now Mayweather with the high guard. Manny Pacquiao again. There's a counter left hand that backed up Floyd Mayweather. And Manny Pacquiao going on the attack. Again, the high guard. A lot of those punches deflecting off the arms here at the MGM Grand on their feet. Encouraged by Manny Pacquiao in this fourth round, under a minute left. And there Pacquiao lands a combination.
He started low, he finished.
Look at Floyd Mayweather's face and you can still see the remnants. That was a stiff left hand that he ate from Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao misses with a jab of his own. That straight right hand though, the lead counter by Mayweather up here at the MGM Grand for this mega fight. Pacquiao parrying the jab of Mayweather. Mayweather goes downstairs to the body with a right hand. Counter left hook that up. I'm sorry, we're trying to give you the best information we can. Getting it second hand from CompuBox. And now Mayweather absorbing these shots from Manny Pacquiao. Could not smother his offense, but get on the inside, unleash the combination and step out.
It didn't land, Manny blocked it. Good shot from Manny Pacquiao on the button. You know that got Floyd Mayweather's attention.
Right uppercut by Floyd Mayweather, of course.
Here we see Floyd get in range, throw the jab. He missed the jab. Manny Pacquiao steps to the side and throws a beautiful straight left down the pipe. That once again, two straight lefts down the pipe. Yeah, I mean, this is, you know.
Oh, straight left hand connects again by Pacquiao.
It seems that when Manny lands that straight left, he's getting Floyd's attention every time.
And it's when Floyd is in that shoulder roll position that Manny Pacquiao's had some success. Mayweather. Again, the flurry of punches in that last left hand. Left in the 8th round. Good pull counter right hand by Mayweather. Mayweather trying to set the trap with the jabs. There's another couple of lead left hooks. Less than 10 seconds remaining. And thus far, the biggest fight of our generation is delivering everything you could ask for. Mayweather versus Pacquiao. The trap, putting themselves to the ring.
This is just the fight that we anticipated. There's no clear-cut winner. There's no clear-cut person that's dominant in fighting Manny Pacquiao. Let's see what happens down the stretch.
There's again the 1-2, the straight left catches Floyd. He's able to maneuver out of the way, but misses with that left hook. I don't know if they're gone, but then he slowed down. Have you seen evidence of that in this fight? And he pot shots Pacquiao with a right hand.
No, I think Floyd, 38 is...
Under a minute and a half left in the 10th. Left hand again by Pacquiao. Has Floyd on the ropes. Floyd again shifts to his left. Leg cramps throughout his career. It's because of the size of his calves. He actually had to buy. Freddie Roach told us to help in camp, so we don't know if they're back now. There's the hand speed on display for Pacquiao, and a grazing right counter by Mayweather. Mayweather ducks underneath that left cross. The jab from Pacquiao. Has to see him ringside. Round 11. Mayweather on the attack with that right hand. Now a more aggressive Mayweather here.
A knockout blow.
There's a right to the body and a Pacquiao. But again, Mayweather backing up with his size and
with a trainer does it. So if Floyd isn't coming forward, it's for a reason.
All right, left hand lead by Pacquiao scored. There's another left.
These last 2 rounds are very, very important for both fighters.
Left hand to the body. Sorry, Andre. And a right hand upstairs by Pacquiao, mixing up the attack.
Started low, he finished high. It's to be responsible. You see Floyd coming, you got to know. Looks like Pacquiao's trying to steal this round.
And a counter left by Mayweather.
Because Floyd has pretty much dominated most of this round. Same tactic Sugar Ray Leonard used against Marvin Hagler.
Could it possibly be coming down to this round, Andre? Or am I just telling the story of this fight and missing some of the nuances that the judges at ringside might be seeing?
He's got to come back, and even if he doesn't land, it's the perception that he's being aggressive.
Left to the body. Mayweather leads with the right. The crowd here sensing the finish is near. And a fight that has definitely lived up to the hype. A competitive affair. The boxer Floyd Mayweather. The offensive juggernaut Manny Pacquiao. The crowd now getting to its feet. Our last minute dramatics in store here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Or is it going to come down to the 3 judges seated at ringside?
10 seconds left.
10 seconds remain in our fight of the century. Mayweather sensing that he has done enough. Pacquiao on the attack, but the final final bell has gone.
Great fight. Great fight. Great fight. Hat off to both guys. They showed up strong for this pay-per-view.
Regardless of the outcome tonight, Andre, judging by what we saw, is it worth a repeat?
I think it may be, and I think what we hear
will determine that.
I think what we hear in a few moments will determine that, definitely. But I would definitely love to see it again, for sure.
Let's say, I mean, on your scorecards, you have Floyd winning. That could very well be the case. What did each of these two do best, and what could they have done a better job of?
I think both guys took the punches well from each other. Floyd had some moments where he got rocked visibly. He stayed calm, and he was able to respond and come back like a champion does. Manny Pacquiao, he didn't get discouraged when Floyd was landing those sharp, clean punches. He continued to press forward. I don't think he quite did enough, but you got to give him credit for trying. Sometimes you got to get on your son and tell him, you're behind, you're losing this fight. He responded the way he was supposed to.
Mayweather taunting the crowd. So in total, punches landed 146 to 81 in favor of Floyd Money Mayweather. And that may indeed be a portent, a harbinger of what's to come.
Yeah, I think
Let's listen to this.
Fight, for sure.
You are one tough expletive, is what Floyd Mayweather keeps saying to Manny Pacquiao. And for Manny Pacquiao, tasting defeat for the 6th time, no shame in the performance here tonight. Let's go to Jim Gray.
Congratulations on this victory. To hear the words "still undefeated."
I want to thank God for this victory. I want to thank all the fans that came to Las Vegas. I want to thank all the fans around the world that supported this event. He's a hell of a fighter. And I take my hat off to Manny Pacquiao. I see why he's one of the guys that's at the pinnacle in the sport of boxing.
Was this easier than you had anticipated?
I knew he was going to push me. I knew he was going to win some rounds. You know, he had moments in the fight, but, you know, I kept him on the outside. I was a smart fighter. I outboxed him. I wasn't getting hit with a lot of shots until I sat right there in the pocket. That's when he would land a lot of shots. And we did what we had to do tonight, and I'm truly blessed. Manny Pacquiao is blessed, and I want to thank all the fans that came out to support this event.
Why do you think you never figured out that left jab in your right hand?
You know, I can't really say. You know, I'm just, you know, a calculated fighter. You know, he's a tough competitor. But like I said before, you know, I got to take my hat off to my dad, because without my dad, I wouldn't be where I'm at.
And he was riding you. Why was he riding you so hard?
Because my dad wanted me to do more. But Manny Pacquiao's a tough competitor. You know, he's a very, very awkward fighter, so I had to take my time and watch him extremely close.
You said a couple of times to me and to others, you never wanted to win a fight so bad as you wanted to win this fight. Why? Because it was so long in coming?
You know, you say things sometimes, but all 48 fights, you know, all 47 fights before I got to this point played a major key. Manny Pacquiao is a tough competitor. He's a true champion at heart, and we both was at our best tonight.
Was this worth the wait?
When the history books is written, it was worth the wait.
Manny, what's your impression of this fight?
Well, it's a good fight. I thought I won the fight.
You thought you won the fight? Why?
He didn't do nothing. He always you know, move outside.
Well, but he had to be hitting you with something, because you weren't attacking him with the same kind of ferocity that we sometimes see you attack. Was he not doing something to keep you off?
Yeah, I mean, I got him many times, solid punches, and I think I thought I won the fight.
We didn't ringside, the judges didn't. Right from the outset in the first round, he seemed to be able to get you to fight at his pace. You usually throw a lot of punches. You didn't throw as many punches right from the beginning. Why?
No, he's moving around. He's moving around. It's not easy to throw a lot of punches if your opponent moving around. But if he stay, then I can throw a lot of punches.
But you knew that coming in, so didn't you have to do something to get him to stay?
Yeah, I'm just cutting him in counter. But that's fight. That's a fight.
He seemed to catch you with some good right hands early in the fight. Did you feel his power?
Yeah, I can handle his power. It's not strong like Margarito or other opponent Cotto like that.
So you're saying you thought you were up in the fight, and that's why maybe you didn't attack him. You didn't step up the pace even more in the 11th and 12th rounds.
Yes, but
Manny, because ringside, I thought I had him winning pretty wide. It seemed to me that his size was giving you some trouble. He's a bigger fighter than you. Was he able to use his size against you?
no, she's not bigger than me. It's not about the size. The size doesn't matter. I've been fighting bigger than him, and nothing problem.
Manny, what's next for you?
Well, take it easy, vacation, and Bob will take care of the rest.
Thanks as always, Manny.